erase your brain.
It's all true. It's all true. Aliens, abductions, I mean, this is what I've been searching for my entire life.
Hey, pal, focus. I'm interrogating you here.
You don't understand. This is living proof of what I've said for years. I got thrown out of academia for that. No respectable archaeological team would touch me. But now, now this will be huge.
The witness or accomplice or whatever you want to call him is officially now your problem.
One of many. Chauncey's gone with the book. Eyes up here.
Agent C. That's your name.
How well do you know Emilio Chauncey, Mr. Delacour?
I got this, see? Now listen here, perp. You're gonna tell me what I want to know, and maybe you'll walk out of here with the ability to remember your last name. But if you want to play rough, we can...
Rough? I'm sorry, it's the accent.
Yeah, dog jokes are funny. Speaking of dogs, you ever been vaccinated for rabies? That's better. Now let's take it from the top. Emilio Chauncey, founder of SIA, the largest network on the planet. Also, your good friend and employer. How do you like working with Emilio Chauncey? Does stealing ancient artifacts come with a good dental plan?
I don't know Emilio Chauncey. I heard the name tonight for the first time.
Right. You stole a book for him, but you don't even know the man. I know you don't know who we are, so let me fill you in. We're the guys who know everything about you. And you're a crackpot historian turned art thief.
Excuse me, I'm a respected archaeologist and expert in antiquities from the ancient world. I wouldn't say that I'm the best, but... Well, actually, yeah, I would.
You're an expert at making art disappear. That's what you are. Now let's try this again. You work for Emilio Chauncey. How much do you know about his operation?
I don't work for Emilio Chauncey. I'm an independent contractor. I mean, hey, I offer my services, but don't you government types only work for the lowest bidder?
You think the government hires people like us? We're an elite agency whose reach extends beyond any government. And since you're in bed with a criminal mastermind, we can make you cease to exist. So help me help you. Tell me what you know.
Maybe I do know Chauncey. Maybe we go way back. But I gotta admit, his friends sure have changed. I've never seen his bodyguards packing firepower like that. Hey, what caliber were those plasma guns, you think?
Actually, those are compressed xenon launchers. It's a common misconception, since they look a lot like plasma. But that's not important now. What did Chauncey want you to steal for him?
Some old Egyptian relic.
What kind of relic we talking here? Like a sarcophagus? Pharaoh's nail clippers? Cat statues? What?
Do you have a problem with cat statues?
Keep it up, wise guy, and I'll show you. Now, something tells me Chauncey's more of a bookworm. Did he ever mention any type of book to you?
A book? That makes sense. I mean, those aliens had a lot of eyes. They look like pretty avid readers. What are they, like the galaxy's librarians or something?
Hardly. Their voices are too loud for that job. The Dewey Decimillions are better suited for those roles. No mouths and a separate brain just for categorization. Now, if you give me some good info, maybe I'll introduce you to one.
Info about a book. Wish I could help you.
How about this? You stop being difficult and tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Do we have a deal?
Sounds good, Agent Double D.
Mr. Chauncey is in way over his head here. He's dealing with forces beyond his size and scope. What can you tell me about them?
I don't know. But if I had to make a guess, their skill set might be a bit out of this world?
You could say that. The key is the book you acquired. Why is it so important to Chauncey?
How should I know? You're the one investigating it, right?
Mr. Delacour, there are two powers at play here that could destroy everything you hold dear. Assuming that there is anything you hold dear. And you're sitting there making snide comments.
I don't make deals with the government.
You don't get it, do you? We're not with the government. To protect innocent civilians from scum like the thugs Chauncey hired, the Men in Black can do whatever we want here.
Here being Earth.
Look, a civil war has come to our planet, Mr. Delacour, and your employer is exploiting it. He's working with one side, the Audorians, and that artifact you appropriated for him is making the other side, the Nakatans, a little nervous.
It's a book. I mean, I know I got excited the first time I read Huck Finn, but that doesn't mean...
Mr. Chauncey is meddling with something that, according to legend, could help him conquer the world. And he has a head start.
His website? Ooh. Will you send me an invite or something?
Take a close look.
Why? There's nothing... I can't...
Your file says you were thrown out of your institution for insubordination.
I found proof that aliens contacted us in the ancient past.
You had a doctorate once. Do you like this lifestyle better?
I'm professionally disgraced. I'm a public joke.
What is the book's connection to Emilio Chauncey?
I don't know.